we stay here too long, we're gonna get sick.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
Nah, I just went out for a little stroll. Thought I'd stop back and say hi.
It's a good thing your survival and my humanity aren't at stake. Otherwise, I might be annoyed by your attitude. But, fine. I shouldn't have doubted you'd come back. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
I've made some friends in the Commonwealth.
Better you than me. Face like this, I'm not gonna make too many friends. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
I'm sure it'll work.
For the record, I haven't made... But if you can build this device, can you? I mean...
I got it covered.
Good. And don't you forget our agreement. It's my only hope forever. Now go on.
Hey.
What's up?
Your thoughts?
With the Brotherhood behind us, we'll never fall.
Nothing else I needed.
Very well.
By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribe, the moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed. The only logical explanation is that they've gone underground. That's where we need your help.
I have have a way to infiltrate the Institute using a device called a signal interceptor.
So it appears we share a common goal. I'm pleased that you've chosen to build the device with the Brotherhood. Now, indulge me for a moment by satisfying my curiosity. Tell me why you're so eager to get into the Institute.
They killed my wife.
The Institute will stop at nothing to further their own ends. Together, we'll make them pay for their crimes. I'll call ahead and brief Proctor Ingram. Report to the airport, and get to work on your project right away.
Sure.
Oh, my list of maintenance fixes keeps getting longer and longer.
Elder Maxon said you'd help me build the signal interceptor.
So, looks like you're calling the shots around here now, huh? All right, I'll bite. What does your new miracle device do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves? Okay, even I have to admit, that's genius. This explains why we've been picking up anomalous energy readings all across the Commonwealth. Not to mention how they get their tin soldiers to come out of the damn walls. And this little beauty allows you to literally hijack a return signal. Instead of grabbing the intended target, it grabs you instead. Impressive.
Uh-huh. That all sounds impressive, but can you build it?
If I can keep that flying pile of junk in the...
Uh-huh.
It's difficult to make out all the details here. It's gonna take a cargo hold full of high-grade...
Uh-huh. I'm glad you can make sense of those plans.
I haven't made sense of all of it yet, but I will by the time you get the first part. Here's a list of everything you need to find. You're also going to need a massive power source to get...
The last person that disobeyed Captain Kells ended up scraping rust off the Brickman's hull. Outside.
Proctor.
Any luck building the platform yet?
Yes. I'm ready to build the rest of it.
Good. Let's move on then.
Sure.
Here's a list of everything we'll need. Now, I know some of that might as well be...
I'm on it, Proc.
I hope so. Oh, it's important that all the components are...
Hail Knight. Can you believe synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates?
Is that really necessary? I'd rather sell it for caps than drop it on the ground.
Nothing to report right now.
Attention! Ferrum Squad, report to debriefing. Ferrum Squad to the debriefing.
Have you ever fired a minigun? Choose through barrels like paint.
Unless you like getting radiation sickness, I'd stay away from fair.
talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelurk scat off my boots. Oh man, if I'm late for muster one more time, Captain Kells is gonna have me do 100 push-ups.
Remarkable work, Knight. The signal interceptor appears to be complete. Are you ready to put it to the test?
Lab rat standing by.
All of us are aware of the risks you're taking, and we salute you. That being said, this is the first time we've attempted to directly adapt Institute technology. When we throw that switch, God willing, you'll end up inside the Institute.
Uh-huh. Unless I end up inside solid rock.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Now, I want you to listen very carefully. Once you've entered the Institute, we expect to lose contact, so it's imperative you remember everything I'm about to tell you. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process...
How did the Brotherhood meet Dr. Lee?
She was part of a civilian project in the capital wasteland that the Brotherhood appropriated. It wasn't difficult to convince her to stay. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain.
Mm-hmm. I'm surprised that the Brotherhood let her go.
Had I been in command, I wouldn't have allowed it to happen. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to... If you find out that there's a special project we're working on.
Consider it done, Elder.
Very good. Listen to me, Knight. I'm well aware that you're risking your life going into the...
Sure.
Just keep your mind on the mission. Good luck.
If you have him.
Hey.
Do you want to have that talk now?
Go on.
I appreciate your time. This isn't a formal meeting. I simply want to clear the air. I think we may have gotten off on the wrong foot when we first met, and I feel like I owe you an apology. Expecting you to embrace the standards of the Brotherhood without having a history with us was unfair. And given that you've adjusted so well to our beliefs, I don't think I needed to push so hard.
That's very kind. Thank you.
Well, you deserve it. When I was an initiate, my spot... He was a model soldier. From the moment I was assigned to his squad, I was singled out. I fought by his side for...
Right. It sounds like he was trying to motivate you.
If he was, I never got a chance to ask.
Mm-hmm.
The news, it's taken me a long... It's because I believe in you.
I'm flattered that you have so much faith in me.
You've earned that faith by your own hand. Well, I've said what I had to say, and I trust you'll keep this in common.
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go.
Let's do this.
All right. Head up onto the platform. Pull yourself together and get up onto that platform. Let's see. Relays dialed in. Beam emitters warmed up. Everything looks green.
Dr.
Let me
Lee
start
is a
scanning
valuable
for the
asset.
signal. Cross
any
your
harm comes
fingers.
to it,
I'm inputting the
I'm
code
holding you
now.
personally responsible.
Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest.
Could jeopardize our
Bring it
entire
back to
mission.
me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever it found. Well, well, looks like we have a winner. RF wave capture complete. Ramping the emitter. 60%, 80%. Emitter spiking but steady. All that's left is to throw the transmit switch. Transmitting in 3, 2, 1. Stay safe, soldier.
You have your assignment, soldier.